7. We're taking on Carolina, and then we got Baltimore. Let's go ahead and get in this one. Coming off a big win against the Cowboys. Also before that, a big win against the Raiders. Let's see what happens this time.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Bears, next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7 between the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids, but the best way out of it, something
all right, let's go.
positive early in the game.
Let's go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
They begin the drive with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
Good defense right there. That's what we need.
About this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Good stuff, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hightower.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
No good.
43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Bears
All right, come on,
take
no.
over.
Let's go.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Chris Barnes there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the option left is Fields. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
There we go for a Bears first down.
He needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. The Bears in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this will be caught by Moore.
Oh, we got a late hit.
After getting this one across the field.
Yes. That's like the first one of those we've had this season.
Defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
Fields on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove out of before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from beginning to end.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down by
Oh, man, the defense is playing good.
Players getting home for the 1-yard sack. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some
Nice
screens,
punt.
maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
Awesome, guy.
To try and slow that pressure down.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that.
Yeah,
Right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Probably a counter play coming here. Oh, straight up run. Not today.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Not today, buddy.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down.
Ah, missed him.
And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the ball.
Good defense.
Only able to gain a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd.
What's up, guy? I'm here, buddy.
Now Cunningham.
Oh, he's got it.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Cunningham looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Cunningham.
Good D. Get him, boys. There you go. Bryce Huff with the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Cunningham from the gun.
Nice defense. Nowhere to go.
Set to do the punting on us. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Here's Jones on the return.
Oh, nice run. Good return by Jones.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is. And let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good. Starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. He'll get that
Good catch.
tight end Cole Kmet, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. To throw is Fields.
Nice catch, Claypool. First down.
The Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On 2nd and 10.
Wide open. There goes Kmet. Nice play. First down.
Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that run, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Decent run. We'll take it.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They've been pretty tough against the run so far.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, tripped up. Good tackle by Thompson.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Good pass. First down.
The Bears first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1. That sounds a little surprised to see him try to put up a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more right there, and they pick up the first down.
First down, here's the
Oh, here goes Montgomery. Oh, what's up, Smalls?
16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Almost.
Man used to say, make sure you strap up tight for the chance to have one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
They need about the length of the football here on first and goal. Montgomery.
Man, Monty stuff.
As he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little
Awesome.
bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their
What kind
defense.
of dog is it?
They'll run forward, Montgomery.
Down to the 1.
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
We're just going to try to sneak it in here.
Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Here's
Touchdown. Let's go.
he's in for the touchdown.
Let's go, Flash.
Fields, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Pardon me, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get below the line. They did their job. It was the quarterback's job just to find the crease and dive.
Find the crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
So that drive, 12 plays. And
Cool.
And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Man, that was a good run.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Curly hair. Cool. Or curly tail, sorry.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Cardi.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
Get him, boys. There you go. Rousseau with the sack.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there.
Rousseau, sorry.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
All right, 3rd and 20.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Cunningham to throw.
Oh, get him.
Throw left side complete.
All right, good defense. Cardi, what are you doing? What you doing, buddy?
Having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Where'd my blocker go?
36-yard punt, and it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do...
All right, there's Jones. Nice catch. First down. Passing game looking pretty good right now.
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, Fields. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball.
Oh, it's the kids.
Time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
That's the kids playing. Of course, it's like right upstairs, so it sounds like a thunderous ruckus going on.
There's the option going left on second down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice
Yeah, they're just a bunch of little girls. They get crazy, man. They're really having fun, though.
2nd and 5 now. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. 13 yards as the quick... drive moving.
You know where I live. Where do I live?
So from Panther
Where do I live,
territory,
though, buddy?
first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's got some space here.
Monty with a huge run. Boy, he's been good this game.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
I do not live in South Carolina, friend. Pretty close, though.
Now a first down throw, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
No, it's north. North something, not south something.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. To throw again on second down, Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
There you go, you got it. You're a winner, buddy. That is where I live. I do live in North Carolina.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, Herbert. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
Oh, that play was for Tyler right there. He always tells me to put Montgomery at fullback. That's what we did.
And defensively, pure frustration.
And he missed it, didn't he? He didn't get to see it. Monty at fullback.
And we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Fields now to throw. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah. I'm here, man.
Now Fields.
Oh, God almighty. Bad pass.
Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. On first down, it's Cunningham. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie.
Do I like the Buccaneers? I don't.
So following the hold,
I like the Cubs. It's my favorite baseball team.
the Cunningham's throw complete there to Beckham. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Cunningham.
Dang, good aggressive defense. Russo back there with the freaking quarterback knockdown. This is definitely going to be a win.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Good tackle. We're going to go ahead and get the ball back here. We got 2 timeouts left. Hey, Kokia. What's he doing?
Jones on the return. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. You see David
I'm from Fox Lake. It's actually a northern suburb of Chicago. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
He has definitely been
like 45 minutes.
And really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's
all right, there's Jones. Getting a little bit of yardage.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever go to Chicago, it's like the #1 sports capital of the world. Everybody loves their sports up there. Every sport, too. Wide open. There's Mooney. Wow. Oh, man. I'm going to kick field goal. We'll take it up. Points are points. All right, halftime, 10-0.
So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jacoby Brissett, over 400 yards passing with 3 touchdown passes as well. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Carson Wentz lighting things up. 3 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. Now time for a check of the next-gen stats in the first half for Carolina, and they will need to get this passing.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Because they did not do much of anything in that first half, and it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they had a little more success than their counterparts did in the passing game, as evidenced by the numbers there.
What's up, guys? How is everybody doing?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back.
There for a second. Guess not. Oh well. Nice return by Ebner. I like him as a kick returner.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks.
David Montgomery hurt.
Now a stoppage.
That's not good. That looked like a hamstring.
Montgomery, who is struggling a bit. Well, they come out and take
That's definitely not good for our offense right there. Seeing that man walking off. I wonder if they show calf strain. So they'll probably die. I hope not. It said calf strain, so I don't know the severity. Good catch.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's a give to Herbert. They'll get this up to about the 44.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Another carry for Herbert on second down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Yeah, it's just the calf strain. So he's only out for probably a quarter.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A handoff for Herbert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking shots now. They're getting mad.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. Jones has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
What's that, Small?
On first down, it's Fields. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another.
Wow, appreciate it, man. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
To try again after the sack. Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Just out of reach, man. Almost had that.
It's a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
I took my headset off, and the birds are going crazy. It's just really loud.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now Williams running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be
Great defense again. Oh, another injury.
But he falls to the ground, brings up fourth down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Here's J.K. Scott now. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bears offense ready to get going again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin.
Another late hit.
Quarterback ever goes after saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
All right, another tough first down. Pete.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Well, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also
Yeah, I just hate when it's loud, man, because it kind of ruins the video, because I'm recording at the same time. So. Yeah, you can.
overall essence of the running game.
He probably hadn't woken up yet. More than likely.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right.
There you go, Fields. Good run.
Looks like right past the 50. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. That's a run to run now. And he gets this.
Another big run. Already.
Up there on a 1st down for Chicago.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
I think we got a late hit. We got a late hit there. A holding call. Come on. Come on, man. They declined it, too. I know it seems a little cocky, but I don't think they can stop us. I don't think they can stop us here. We'll try. We'll see what happens. There we go. 1st down. I knew they couldn't stop us.
At the 22. A solid pickup of 5. A very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Yeah, terrible refs. They've been like that the last couple games, I've noticed. The penalties have increased a lot. Against us, not for us, I'll say that. There's Monty, got 53 yards.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields.
Wide open. There's Herbert. Big 1st down. Dude, we've had the ball almost this whole quarter, I think.
To throw is Fields. Give him a couple on the scramble.
Only a yard out of it.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
On 2nd down.
Good block. Touchdown, Monty. Let's go, guys.
David Montgomery with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, I'll tell you that. And they all sound the same. If you ever listen to one, they all sound the same.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now Cunningham. It's caught on the right side at Smith. He's going to be out.
Oh boy, that's rough. Cowboys fan that doesn't know football, that's a double negative. Makes it even worse when they lose.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A good pickup there, a 22. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Cunningham. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's Cunningham. And this throw incomplete.
Good defense out there by Johnson.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Classic.
Cunningham to throw. Over the middle, he's got Shenault. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard. Too short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. That would give up.
Dang, you got a good run.
He'll be stopped at the 6.
All right.
Yards rushing for him now as he's running.
Time to bend but don't break.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
good play.
And D-line wearing down.
Stay out.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want. A 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there.
I think this is 4-down territory. Good stop, Sanborn. Good stop.
This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect.
There we go. 4th down, turnover, Bears ball from the 2. Man, we're working on a shutout here. That'd be the 1st. Still got a long way to go, but
It's going to continue as the defense holds again. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
oh, there's Monty. Good run, man. 1st down. 152 yards rushing now for the Bears. 19-0. They do suck. Yes.
return to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh boy, all they're calling is isolation plays.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Herbert, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Keep it rolling, boys. That's it. Keep it rolling.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
Man, well, they stopped us on that one. Might as well just let the time play.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Just let it tick down as far as it'll go. That'd be nice to keep a shutout intact, I'll tell you that. There we go, good kick.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I should have. I just didn't on that play.
Cunningham looking to throw. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Cunningham. There's another one complete to Chenault. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And his pass incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Great defense, 4th and 10. Oh, you still got a lot of life on that battery then, bud.
Touchdown. Well, they needed 3 scores.
Well, they got their one.
There's the first of the 3.
They got their one out of it.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability.
I should have came in on the pick. Instead of just hitting the jump button.
But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back.
19-6 ain't bad, though.
McManus's point after is good.
I think I can get Ebner in there, get him some touches, take Monty out. Except for short yardage plays. Oh man, onside kick. I do that every time.
Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed.
Yeah, I did kind of on that play. I was behind them, but same difference.
Minutes into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
The Bears on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4.
Here's Fields. Finds Komet on the quick slip.
There we go. First down. Nice pass to Komet.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this down only to
What's up, Fidel? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Now leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Oh, yes, he is. What's up, Rocky? Just in time to see me finish off these kitties.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Yeah, buddy. Finishing off these kitties here. That's probably the last actual play. I'm going to run the clock now. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. Figure I'll go ahead and start an early one.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing.
Heck yeah, Rocky. We gained about 5 or 6 subs over last night. So, delay a game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still second down.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
I need to go ahead and get some pictures for my thumbnails here. So let me go through the highlights and get a couple.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
That's right. Head to the locker room, throw your wristbands in the crowd, your caps, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Bears, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
All right, that's it for now, guys. Our next game is going to be, as you've seen, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. All right, until then, make sure you check in your notifications, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.